So, hello guys, what's up? And we are just starting our live stream. It's 4:10. Sorry for that delay cost. And I'm your host Vishesh PS, and this is Battle Arena Day 6 of uh, today. So, we'll be today. There are only two matches and some analysis after those two matches, and we'll have some fun at the end also. So, let's start with the first match. So till then, just wait. Let the players come. So just wait for some time, and we'll be back. Yes, guys, we are live back. So the standings has not changed, guys. We'll just update it after the first match. So the first match is ready, and it will be soon displayed to you. So let's wait for some time. Match is starting soon, so let's wait. So the match is started. For the delay, guys. Yes. Let's just go from the first move, guys. The first move was the king's pawn opening by e4 and e5. Both have started the king's pawn opening. Let's go to the normal move. The current move is played by Pritham. That's the pawn to c4 move. So just be with us, guys. We'll yes, guys. You just watch the stream over here. So we'll be back in some time. You just enjoy the stream. So tonight c6 move played, and really good match going on over here. Whoever is new to the stream, guys, go like and subscribe our channel, guys, and let's show some subscribers. Let's show some love towards my channel also. So just support by liking the videos and subscribing our channel. That is good, and please share the video also. The knight has been opened up. Sorry, the queen has been opened up. Yeah, this was a good move, and it's taken and attacking this pawn, but there is a backup. There is a backup, so there's no problem. And let's just flip the board and view the view from the Srisha's end. So what I'm looking here is, I think Shisha should just castle over here. Castling will be good as there is a good backup and a good pawns supporting the king. So just enjoy the stream, guys. And okay. Uh, it's probably going here, but no. It may attack the, but it had a support. Now also the left side castling can happen for Srisha, but let's see what happens. So the next move played, okay, the pawn, I mean the bishop in the g7 was taken down, and it's attacking the rook, and the rook should be saved, and a counter attack back. So what was the move? Bishop to c3, just went back, and there was the pawn moving to a6 by Shisha's end, and the current move going on is the bishop to d3. So I think my voice is coming. Let me check. Yes, my voice is audible. Fine. So a really good match, as there are only 2 matches today, guys, and the next matches, the normal matches will start from Friday. Friday and Saturday is the stream. The okay, it can attack the horse over here. Can take the, yes, thought this move, but there, yes, a bad move. Moving this can help. I suggest this move to attack the bishop. But even the knight over here is no. The pawns may go. What I think, the pawn in the c7 can go because there's no supporting pawn. So even the rook over here is attacked. The pawn is not so good. So okay, now I think the rook can be taken by the queen. But no, there the bishop is lost. Okay, I think threatening the bishop and the queen for Srisha is this move, which is pawn to, okay, taken, and you can of course take the bishop, but the bishop is not taken. And why? The bishop could have been taken, which is present in e5, and it has been given a support. So It was a blunder. This move was a blunder. The king to f8 was a blunder, and the latest move is the pawn to d4, supporting the bishop placed in the e5 square. So it's the bishop just moved, and it is a check, and of course it can be stopped by the I think it's the king is really stuck in this position, as there is only the move, yes, the knight to, yes, and taken, and it's a check, but not a mate. The king can move to this square. Yes, king to e7 was a good move, and it's trying. Pritham is trying for a mate, but let's just flip the board and see the view from the Pritham's end. So here, as you can see, a good position, but not yet opened over here. I can see the knight not opened, bishop is not opened, and even the rook, both the rooks are not opened. And the queen is threatened for Shisha, and Shisha should uh, okay. It cannot attack this pawn. It cannot attack this pawn, and it's a check. Currently it's a check by the move queen to e4. Let's it's given support. A good match, guys. Just enjoy. The queen is threatened. Yes, I think what was taken. The pawn is taken, which is present in a2 was taken. I think it. Both the pawns are threatened, the queen and the bishop. But let's see what should be done. Okay, given a support. I think here the bishop can be taken, but I don't know. Yes, that's taken. Done, guys. Just move to a4, and that is also take. And now I think there is only the in the Shisha's end. If I see, there is only the queen and the king and some pieces left. I think the position is the queen, the king of Shisha is in a check now, but not a mate. So just enjoy. So what happened? A check by pushing of pawns, and we get the king takes the pawn, okay, and we had bishop taking the queen, blunders, bishop push, I mean pawn push to a5, and now we have a check by the queen to f7. And here is a check and mate caused. Let's check some last moves. This was the last move. We just saw the queen to f7 by giving a check, and then the queen just moved back. And I think queen to e4 was a bad move. It could have pushed forward. It could have pushed forward, and then we had king to e4, and we had a checkmate, the last move, which was the queen to f3, a check and a mate we had, and a very good match over here. Coming to the opening over here, talking what's the opening, it was the king's opening by both the sides, and a Napoleon attack. Here what happens is the white, I'll tell you the percentage of how wins percentage and draw percentage. The white wins percentage was 34.7%, and the draw was 0%, and black win was 46.9%. And we just saw that black didn't win, but sometimes there is some blunders created also, so has to the queen was I think, yeah, the queen was lost in this move, which was the bishop to b2. I think it should have not pushed it forward, because attacking the rook is not good because it has a support, so it could have been for a support for the king, but it just pushed forward by nothing. It could do nothing, and it was taken by the bishop to b2 and gone. And okay, this was our first match over here, so let's wait for some next match to happen. Till then, just wait for some time. We'll be back in some time. Thank you. So, okay, guys, we are back and let's start our stream over here. Yes, this was the last match, guys. It's starting in some minutes, so just wait. Have sent the request and he should just accept. Shisha should accept it, so we'll be able to play. Just wait for. Yes, guys, it's started and let's. I'm not talking. We have Pritham over here joining us to comment. So I hand over to Pritham to just comment.
Okay, so hello everybody. Here, this is Pritham. I will be commenting for this match. Now, I'm going to start by Srisha. So all the time I see he's first thinking of launching the queen faster. And on the Srisha side, here is what we call as Mises opening. I'll be launching the queen first. Which moves to f5. Srisha's knight to b3. So just and c3. Okay, there you go. Was threatening the knight, but somehow he went to d5. Srisha goes to d5, and let's see what else is going to threaten. Okay, is gone. Do we apply the queen? The knight moves to g5. Knight threaten again. Okay, so let's go play. Okay, I think the knight was trapped, but now I think it's trapped completely. Maybe not completely. It still has some chances. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Knight escapes. Okay, knight threaten again, but I think it'll get back up soon. It already has back up. Knight threaten again. Okay, by seeing the match, somehow I feel that this is getting interesting. Looking at this match, what I think is Vishesh has been conquering the board lately, throwing his pawns everywhere. I think Srisha should still open up the pawns and then put up his stronger pawns. Knight has been okay. So knight, which was threatened repeatedly, now finally got killed. I think Vishesh was looking for that moment, maybe. White bishop to h5. Now the elephant is being threatened currently. But still, I think it has large spaces to go to escape probably. Okay, finally the queen comes ahead. Okay, Vishe's queen comes ahead. But most probably is thinking of backing up the rook, which is in g2. I can send some easy checks for Srisha. I guess he missed one. Missed one. Now Srisha actually might have some places where he can put his pawns up because the central queen is gone. Okay, there you go. He gives a check. Finally the one which I was thinking of. I sense a lot of chances for Srisha. I just hope he sees all of them. Alright. There you go. Vishesh's queen is gone. Vishesh's queen is gone. All I can say is Vishesh's knight could take off Srisha's bishop back then, but he didn't do it, and that's the price he pays. Let's just go ahead and check. Can't go on deciding too soon. He takes out the bishop again. Srisha gives a check. It moves ahead. The king moves ahead. And there you go. Srisha's queen is also gone. The person lost the queen's real soon. But I think Srisha has a bit of an advantage here. Okay, so the rook is threatened. Wow, Srisha takes out Vishesh's rook. And now he has a lot of space for his knight as well as the rook. Okay, they're starting the bishop currently. black bishop, which is on a3. As expected, moves back. And what I can think of is the rook which is on h1 can move to g1, but okay, it moves to h2. We don't really know who's going to win. Now, we normally are being used to telling the rooks are stronger than bishops, but here in this match, Srisha has two rooks left and Vishesh has two bishops left, and that's what makes it so interesting. Okay, rook to g5. That was a bad move. It could have been taken by Vishesh, but he didn't take it. Instead, he gives a check, which also is an advantage. Bishop moves to b4. So that's the b4 move. Okay, I can say Srisha is not really observing that much, even though he has two rooks. Yes, and that's what I was talking about. The pawn takes off the rook, and he has one rook left with him. And the bishop escapes, which was on h3. So the bishop comes back to the original position. And technically, Srisha has less time left with him, which he had not observed till now. He just has 2 minutes and 32 seconds, whereas Sheesh has 4 minutes. What I can say is Vishesh is trying to take a pawn, and most probably he can't. He won't be able to take a pawn. Because the king is there. And that is what I was expecting. But still, I think still Srisha has a lot of chances where he can actually stop that from happening. Well, maybe not a lot of chances, but At least one. And there you go. Vishesh takes queen by pushing the pawn to the other side to the exact opposite of the board. Now it's easy to determine Vishesh is going to keep giving checks, whereas Srisha is again going to try and push his pawn, I guess. Check again as expected. Srisha is pushing his pawns ahead, and ahead. Okay, yeah, as expected. Now Srisha has lost all of his pawns and he is left only with his king and his rook. And his rook moves to the edge of the board. She gives a check. Moves back. Another check. King moves back. Escapes. Another check. Moves back. There you go. As you can tell, Vishesh is just keeping on giving checks again and again. Another check. Vishesh might actually have a lot of chances to give checkmates. Most probably he's not thinking. Maybe. Whereas Srisha has an excellent chance to do something impressive. There you go. The king escapes. Okay, I think Srisha should really, think because he has just 52 seconds left. And whereas Vishesh has a lot of time, like 1 minute 39 seconds, that's comparatively higher. There you go, giving a check. It goes ahead. Srisha tries giving a check again, but I think he noticed that he's losing his time. This may end up in a draw. I actually know the percentage of draws in black wins and white wins. So okay, so there you go. Vishesh wins by an excellent checkmate.
Yes.
As you can see, there's no way he can go. There's nowhere Srisha can go.
I have 5 mistakes, 9 blunders, and 1 missed wins. And done, guys. Today we had 2 matches, and both the matches are done. And we had a commenter also, Pritam, who just helped me out And the last match as I was playing. So thank you so much for helping me, Pritham. And today is the day 6, and day 6 is over, and we have day 7 on Friday. So let's meet on Friday. But now uh, let's analyze the game which was the interesting game which was played yesterday between Nishchit and Pritham. It was a really good match. I'll just analyze that match for you, but till then, I'll just come back with some setup. So just wait for some minutes. I'll be in an intermission. You may not hear my voice, but don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be back with some time. Thank you. Sorry guys for that small delay because it was a 5:20 match analysis of yesterday's match, Nishchit and Pritham. So let's watch the analyze. Yes, here we go. Yes, I think you can just see the screen in the my right over here. You are right also, and we'll also update the standings and we'll just show you where who stands, and let's just analyze this match we had between Pritham and Nishchit. Showing you the way of I'm showing the view from Nishchit. The first move was a e4 move, which was a book move. A big book move means also a good move. Not a good move. It's a normal move. So we had an e5, the same king's opening the e5, which was the book move, and next we had a knight to f3. It was a book move. It was just supporting. It was going to kill this. This would be a good move, but here you go. The same move was played again to hit this, and next we had a support again. It's a book move. If this takes, this can also be taken, and then we had a d6 move which was good, but I suggest the move knight to c6, as this could have been attacked and this could have, yeah, I think this could have been a good move, the knight to c6, but the pawn to d6 was played. Now we have the knight to c3, a good move, but I suggest the playing of uh, bishop to e2 was the best move. Okay, let's go to the next one. Here we have knight c6, which was good played by Pritham, but the best move we suggested as the c5 move. Coming next, we have a mistake by Nishchit, that is the rook to g1, a bad mistake, I suppose, and the good move was the pawn to d4, the pushing of pawn to d4 and attacking this, or if this counterattacks, then there was a backup. So that was a good move. And coming to Preetham's move, it was an a6 played, and the best move is suggested as the d5 move. That was the best move, and the a6 move was an inaccuracy cost. We have another inaccuracy cost. Like what this engine predicts is pushing the same pawn. Like when it doesn't happen, it tells the same move. So here it's an no, it was an inaccuracy. d4 was the best move. Then we have a mistake, that was the pawn push to b5, a big mistake. Instead of the green mark you can see over here, it could have taken it. It's had a support if this was attacked. So let's see the next move. The best move played by Nishchit was this, the pawn to g5 by attacking the knight. Now we have a big, 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 big mistake cost. Best move was taking the knight to d7, but the mistake was knight to g4. Next we have a good move, which is the rook to g2. The best move was attacking that thing. The knight would have been good, but a good move f6, pawn to f6, knight to d4 was the best move. Okay, a blunder. A blunder caused by taking nested the first blunder you have done. If you are watching, this is the first blunder you have done. Pawn push to f6, but best move was again attacking the knight placed over here. it could have harmed, but it had a support, or else it could have been killed. Here we have the best move by Pritham by taking that piece. Here we have an inaccuracy of pawn to a3, and then we have pawn knight to d5 was the best move. Pawn to a3 was an inaccuracy. Okay, inaccuracy. The best move was g6. b4 was an inaccuracy. The best move was bishop to e2. It could have taken, but what, what? What a big mistake! What a big blunder! Okay, it could have been taken, but it had no support. Where the best move, best move, but I think alternative to move the queen to d7. Mistake caused knight to e6 was a mistake, and knight to e2 was best. Knight taking the knight in e6 was the best move. Excellent move given by Nishchit, h4, and one more move was h3, or rook to g8, the best move. Bishop to b2 was good, but the best move was bishop to g5. Knight to f4 was excellent, but one more move was taking the rook. Excellent move was rook to g3. The excellent move was taking the bishop, taking the rook in g8. We had knight to h5, and knight to g4 was the best move. Yes, rook has been captured in g8. Queen to h4, taken the pawn, and the pawn in f2 is in trouble. Okay, we had knight to b1 and king to e1 was the best move. And then we had knight to g6, a good move, but queen to f2 was best. King to e1 was the best move. One alternative is bishop to e2. The best move, the best move, the best move, and inaccuracy. Pawn to c3 was an inaccuracy. Knight to c3 is the best. Best move, good move, but one of the best move was the king to d1. Now we had queen to f2 with a check. Best move. A best move with an alternative was bishop to h6. Best move, an alternative was king to d1. Best move, an alternative was knight to f2. Blunder, blunder, blunder. Best move was king to d1 with a check. The best move was moving it to queen g1 with a check. King was forced to king d1. Okay, this was a missed win. Wow. What is happening? This could have been a checkmate. Pritham, if you're watching, this is where you had a missed win, right? So next we had, sorry guys, sorry. Where was I? Yes, I was here. Yeah, this was a missed win for you. You could have come here, and it was a check and a mate. You know that. This was your missed win. And we had king to c2, the best move. Excellent move. Best move. Castling the best move, and alternative was queen to f2. Now we had knight to d2, best move. Another blunder. Queen to f2 was the best. The queen was gone for good. And even the knight here is in trouble because it's in a double attack. Sorry guys, I just, oh, why is this happening? Okay, I was here. Taken. Blunder made. Best move was giving a check. Knight to d2. Inaccuracy. Best move was knight to c4. Good move. Blunder a4. Best move was to take the knight in c4. Mistake. The best move was knight to take the d2 with a check. Good. But the best move was bishop to e6. Best move. Mistake. Best move was bishop to e6. Yes, a good move. What this green thing tells, it's the best move, guys. Good move, but the best was it's given. Taking the pawn. Blunder caused. Blunder. Best move was bishop to e2. Mistake again. Knight to e5, and best move was rook to h2. Okay, just scroll in, guys. You can just see the yellow means mistake, the green means best moves, and this round thing, target thing, is the good move. Many blunders, guys, many blunders. And it was a missed win for Pritham also. There was some very good moves, but I don't know what is done. See, it's a full time waste, they're just fighting. Best moves. Okay, guys, I'll just, if you want this, I can just copy the link for you, and you can just see it, guys. There's no problem. And done. I think we are done for today. And I'll just continue that in the next time, because I think it's time up for me. Today's stream was only 1.5 hours, but it's showing 1 hour 25 minutes, and I'm your host, Wishes Peace. So I had given a lecture yesterday at the end to just play one match every day, just one match you have to play. You just one day you will be a big grandmaster. Also, sometimes whoever is watching the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. We have the subscribe goal option also. When you subscribe, you get, okay, I'll show you how it comes. If someone subscribes, you get Football Brothers just subscribed. So I'll give you a big shout out. This is also there. You can chat with me. It's just right of me. If you chat, it comes here. So a very good thing we have done. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. We just need your love in liking and subscribing. And we'll have subscriber tournament soon. And we are going, and just enjoy the next days on day 7. Okay.